Good morning, traders. This is Alla founder of Fibonacci Trading Institute and proprietary Alpha Fibonacci method, traded globally on all instruments by hedge fund managers, by hedge fund traders, and retail traders since 2011 on all instruments. But first, very important disclaimer. Please recognize that in this webinar, I will be educating and empowering you how to trade financial markets. None in this webinar constitutes a financial advice. Content of all the software and proprietary systems presented in this webinar is for educational purposes only. All demonstrated as is without any guarantees, all to be used at your own risks. I certainly hope and pray by now you recognize that trading futures, stocks, Forex, cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, options, any instrument you choose to trade involves financial risks. Do not trade with risks you cannot afford. And remember, all testimonials from all students believed to be true. No one had ever been paid for their testimonial. In this webinar, we will cover how hedge fund traders trade, prepare, and think and master the markets on all instruments. How traders trade futures, stocks, commodities, cryptocurrencies, and Forex with Alpha Fibonacci System. How you can trade like a hedge fund trader with Alpha Fibonacci System. Briefly about myself. I had been coaching traders globally since 2011. I coach institutional traders such as JP Morgan traders. I coach traders who are managing billions of dollars with Alpha Fibonacci System, including Dubai, including Saudi Arabia, where I will be next month with my students. But I also work with traders who are trading micro account, traders who are trading $500, $2,500 account with a system I developed in 2008 and been teaching on Fibonacci Trading Institute website since 2011. I present at global hedge fund events, hold multiple degrees, and invest in real estate, stock market, various instruments with my own system. Since 2011, we have Fibonacci Trading podcast channel, Fibonacci Trading YouTube channel, and students globally are my dearest friends for life and the reason I live and breathe what I do. So this is a couple of photos from my students globally, including invitation to their weddings. I just received another one. So when you hear stories of these students, you can be one of the students. Sam put his daughter through Harvard trading Alpha Fibonacci System, which you can hear on our podcast channel. Emmanuel brought his wife to the course. Richard quadrupled his retirement account. And when you hear stories of all of the students, such as Victor, Forex hedge fund manager in Switzerland who is trading the system, or Jason who is trading metals, or William, Amy, Michael who are trading option with the system, and Villaroma invited me to his wedding, it's an honor. I live and breathe what I do. So what's important to recognize when you think about financial markets? Do hedge fund managers chase indicators or cheap systems? If the answer is no, why in the world do you? Are hedge fund managers trading little junky charts or chasing little junky something? Of course not. At times, it takes hedge fund traders hours, days, weeks, and months to acquire a position that lasts a very long time. So the events in the current markets is a very powerful reminder. Only when you trade with institutions, only when you think as hedge fund trader does, you become consistently profitable. No matter what crisis we are in, no matter how long this global crisis will last. This is S&P mini future that reflects United States market for the last 2 years with Alpha Fibonacci System. This is the biggest vertical bullish rally we have ever seen in the stock market, reflecting US conditions. Has anyone seen good news in the March 2020? Tell me. How many shorts have you done against multi-million and multi-billion dollar positions? With Alpha Fibonacci system, you knew many months in advance that this would be institutional buy point. It's exact same thing on Euro, on Apple, on Amazon, on gold, on Bitcoin, as you will see next. So here's the reason hedge fund managers and traders trading the system globally. Here is the system before the sell-off. December 2019, 2 years ago. This is institutional reversal zone. Price is stuck, price is frozen, and you knew this with Alpha Fibonacci system many months in advance. So when market crashing and volatility is historical, you are not in shock, you are not stunned, you absolutely expected this, because after all, price was at key Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone. So when the price in complete sell-off, intelligent trader knows many months in advance this level is next. It's key institutional support. Institutions already buying on the way down. This is where price has stuck for many weeks. So in front of you, proprietary Alpha Fibonacci strategies you can use on any instruments. So when the price reaches institutional support level, this is the last week in March 2020. As intelligent strategic trader, you are not shorting near this level. As intelligent strategic hedge fund trader, this is your point of entry. This is a historical week on little day trading chart. This is institutional buying. This is the reason my students, my dearest friends for life. Has anyone seen good news last week in March in US? Country on full lockdown. Panic everywhere. No one knows to do what this crisis with COVID. Absolute nightmare on the news. But exact same people who own news channels buying the markets. Vicious buying is on. 2150, 2200, 2300. Hundreds of trades on Nasdaq, on Dow, S&P skyrocketing. Magnificent buying is on. This is day trader's dream. When you're trading with institutions, when you are not shorting because panic on the news. And when this buying remains, in 2020, you are trading with institutions. You are not trading against them. In 2020, when price reaches reversal zone, very powerful reminder, market not selling off. Institutions buying every single pullback. And that's the powerful part of the system. I coach you, I mentor you, exactly as I coached JP Morgan trader. This is a power. This is intelligent strategic trading. This is how I coach Forex hedge fund manager in Switzerland, or Mustafa in Middle East, who is quitting his job. You can trade the system on anything you choose. This is predictive intelligent power. This is pure price. You decide what you want to trade. We are no longer at the bottom. We're at historical, vicious, spectacular historical high. The most powerful bullish rally during the worst economic and health crisis is the most powerful reminder. Only if you trade with institutions and not against them, only if you think as hedge fund trader does, you become successful. Bullish rally is on. It is bigger than ever. So when you think as hedge fund trader does, this is what you accomplish. There is no surprise, absolutely all precise, no matter what you trade. Mustafa and I will be meeting in Dubai. So this is the S&P mini future reflecting United States markets in the current conditions. But if you decide to trade Bitcoin, as emergency room doctor Steve does, or metals or stocks, of course you can. Here's Bitcoin with Alpha Fibonacci System for the last 2 years. This is a bullish rally on Bitcoin in 2020. Many months in advance, you know, where Bitcoin would crash and burn from. So when the global convention on Bitcoin announced, no one should be surprised when Bitcoin continues staging very powerful pullback at Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone. It is very, very clear and very powerful reminder. No matter what the global convention does, if this is reversal zone, understand 44,000 is a key support on Bitcoin. And when Bitcoin in free fall 65%, you are very well prepared. You understand where to buy Bitcoin from. This is the purity and the power of the system. This is ultimate precision. Do you understand what to do with Bitcoin now? Here's Bitcoin this morning. All identified many, many months in advance. No speculation here. Ultimate precision, ultimate accuracy, ultimate predictive power. This is your trading range on Bitcoin for the last months. This level is out, this level is next. Knowing what to do with your position, applying Alpha Fibonacci rules is crucial. And that's predictive, precise Alpha Fibonacci system on Bitcoin and on S&P mini future for the last 2 years. So when you do trade pure price, when you focus on what matters, you can trade any instrument you choose. You stop thinking and chasing junky cheap systems. You do not have scarcity mindset. You are focusing on quality trading. You are focusing on pure price. You are focusing on what matters. Alpha Fibonacci Trading System is an indicator-free, complete, semi-automated system with multi-market scanner and proprietary Alpha Fibonacci software. So take a look at this and recognize every single indicator on the planet developed after the price already made a move. This is Bitcoin weekly. But if I change this chart to this is Euro weekly. Is anyone seeing any difference? It's exact same thing. It's a pure price. So if I bring to your attention any chart on Euro, if it's 60, if it's 4 hour, it's exact same price. If I type in on top of this, Apple, it's exact same price. No matter what you trade, it is all exactly the same. After one class, you stop using junk indicators. After one class, you start recognizing. If I hide the name of the label, you would never have a clue. What in the world is this? Is it oil? Is it gold? Is it pound? No one has a clue. What is this? It looks exactly the same as Bitcoin and Euro, but this is gold, weekly. And if I change it again to any other instrument, what in the world is this? This is NASDAQ 5-minute chart. If I change it to any other instrument, what in the world is this? This is silver. It is all the same. So why in the world are you spending your time on chasing something that does not matter, when all that matters is pure price? You master this, the sky's the limit. You can trade anything you choose. You start looking at the markets at very different light. Because if Goldman traders do not chase indicators, why in the world would you? This is Euro right now in free fall. Euro at key Alpha Fibonacci support. This level is next, one step at a time, all precise. But if I take you back to Euro, all the way to May 2020, we're going back year and a half on Euro. May 1, 2020. This is the power of the system. You buying the bottom on Euro, you are not shorting near. Days, weeks and months ahead, you know, this is next, this is to follow. Market is a stepping stone. Here is Euro in the months of July 2020. Bullish rally is on. Has anyone seen good news in Europe? Europe in complete lockdown. Europe is a mess. But bullish rally is spectacular. The only thing that left, this level, and you know many months ahead where Euro will crash and burn from. So if I convert this chart to October 2020, here comes the selling pressure on Euro. There is no surprise, all precise. You are never buying anywhere near this level. This is institutional sell zone. So if Euro will crash through this level is next, this level to follow. Historical low is next. You are not speculating. You are not chasing markets. You are trading markets as strategic, intelligent trader does. That's it. The sky's the limit if you're focusing on pure price with proprietary Alpha Fibonacci strategies. No speculation here, all precise. If I take you back to Euro, all the way to 2016, hedge fund managers looking at long-term Euro. 105 is historical level on Euro that Euro been respecting since 2015. This is the end of the minor trend. This is key critical level on Euro. This level is out, Euro heading to 87 cents. 87 cents are out, Euro heading to 60. This is the historical event. And again, this is a system on Euro since 2016. Euro in free fall, Austria in lockdown. But you knew this many months ahead. You are not speculating, you are not gambling. You are intelligent, strategic trader. This is where Euro found support on Friday. But this level is out, this is next. One step at a time. And that's precision of the system on any instrument you choose. It is strategic, precise, institutional trend system that removes speculation and allows trader to trade markets as strategic Alpha Fibonacci chess across all instruments. Here is a software on S&P mini future, the most popular day trading instrument in US. Here's a precise entry, precise stop, precise targets. And as you could see very clearly, it's a very big difference where you take position, at ultimate low or the middle of the trend. This is software for NinjaTrader 8. This is what scanner looks like when it's flashing on top of your monitor. And with a single click you can add any instrument you choose, or you can add them all. That's it. No speculation here. Can you trade long-term stocks? Of course you can. Choice is yours, what you choose to trade. You decide and identify the time frame. But when it comes to day trading, this is software with trade recognition part, which is crucial piece of the software. Precise entry, precise stop, precise targets. The only thing you have to do is choose your ultimate best trade. All the details in live course and the trading bootcamp. System consists of only two components, indicator-free price and proprietary Alpha Fibonacci retracement. You will never ever need anything else across all instruments. So if I take you back to Apple, here's Apple with a system since 2015. I present at the world's biggest hedge fund convention. When Apple comes out with the world's earnings, what do I say? Apple at key Alpha Fibonacci support. It is drastically more accurate than news will be. Apple skyrocketing from this level, doubling in value. 2 years later, Apple reaches 181 level, ultimate brick wall where Apple is stuck for many months. But many months ahead, you know, this level to follow. After this level to follow. Has anyone seen bad earnings on Apple in 2018? The support holding the key. So when Apple in free fall and Apple collapsing completely, you know many months in advance where to buy Apple from. It's 140 level. It's 140 zone. And when Apple skyrocketing from this level and selling off again, you are very well prepared. You are not speculating. You are not gambling on Apple. Here's Apple this morning on November 20th. This level holding the key. But this was ultimate institutional buy point. If I take you back on Apple all the way to, let's go back a year ago, shall we? All the way to July 2020. Here is Apple. This is precision, this is power. No speculation here. Bullish rally remains intact. You are very clear where institutions bought Apple from. Ultimate entry point. Years before, drastically lower. But this is rally that started in 2020. And if I take you forward to January 2021, here is Apple, struggling at reversal zone. This is precision of the system. You can trade on any instrument you choose. This is the reason Apple struggled at this level, but pulping line to the downside, holding the key again and again and again. For a year, Apple kept selling off from this level, but this level holding the key. So when Apple skyrocketing again from key Alpha Fibonacci support as it's done in 2015, you are not stressing out, you are not panicking. You're trading markets as Alpha Fibonacci chess. And that's There isn't system traded globally on all instruments. And this is where Apple is today, on November 20th, 2021. No sell-off, no crash. Why? This support remains intact. No reason to stress out. And that's ultimate precision on any instrument you choose. As we reviewed Bitcoin, S&P, Apple, as we reviewed day trading chart with software for Ninja 8 on S&P. Choice is yours. You can trade all instruments with the system. So this is one of the very interesting emails I received. What is William shares, my dearest friend for life? He just flew in town to meet with me. He's trading it all with the system. And when you come to the website, let me remind you where you can find the podcast with William. So on our website, you can always request invitation for the trading room. Trading room is open next week, Monday through Wednesday. But when you click on the podcast section, this is where you find podcasts with our students from all over the world. It is very important to recognize that there is a trader who is just like you, who's been struggling for many, many years. But every single one of these traders trading any instrument they choose. And this is a very important moment when Andy, hedge fund manager, bringing his son Dominic to the course, as you can listen and hear their story. Andy trading it all long term as hedge fund manager does. But when he brings his 14-year-old son to the course, this is what Dominic does during crisis. So 14-year-old can trade this system. If hedge fund manager can trade the system, so can you. It's pure. It's simple. Do not overcomplicate the markets. Focus on what matters. It's pure price. And when you do trade pure price, you can trade gold, futures, options, Forex, S&P, cryptocurrency. Of course you can. Listen to Ken.
Ken, hello. It's
That's
so
very
amazing to be
important
here with you.
part.
This is our very first.
And that remains the key, because pure price remains exactly the same everywhere. You can trade it all when you stop chasing indicators, when you focus on what matters. And when you listen student stories from all over the world who are trading the system on anything and everything, you start recognizing that when you focus on pure price, when you stop scarcity mindset, you start thinking as hedge fund managers and traders do. With the power of the system and software, you're choosing highest quality trades. More details next. And that's very big compliment from a retired attorney who tried for many, many years. It's the best investment I have ever made in a very long time. We already reviewed Apple. So every single morning when I meet with my students, I teach them how to prepare and strategize as hedge fund traders do. So what would your trading be if you knew in advance were institutions taking positions? As you saw on Bitcoin, on Apple, on S&P for the last 3 years, and on Euro since 2015. Here's gold with a system on day trading chart. This is a software for Ninja 8. This is the ultimate precise entries. This is ultimate precise targets. But if I take you to institutional chart, This is gold. Many months in advance. This is gold at the end of 2020. You know many months in advance that this is where gold would crash from. So when gold is selling off, you are not buying near this level. You're shorting with institutions. You're trading as intelligent hedge fund trader does. Gold in free fall 2020. Here is gold now. If I bring to your attention gold today, in November 2021, this is ultimate institutional buy zone. Again, let me take you back with the system all the way to here. If I take you back to June 2020, this was ultimate top on gold year and a half ago. As a hedge fund trader, you understand very clearly the only brilliant thing to short gold from top, not to buy near. Would you strategize much more intelligently? Would you prepare for your trade in advance? If you knew where institutional reversal zone is, if you knew where hedge fund traders buying and shorting gold from, that's it. This is strategic, intelligent trading, as traded globally on all instruments. Here's gold a year ago, selling off. Choice is yours. If you want to day trade or position trade gold. This is a chart I have not touched in a year. All the discussions in live classes every day. At this level, your only option to buy gold from. At this level, your only option to short gold from. This is a problem now. The bold pink line you never ever ignore. And that's the crucial part. And that's the ultimate precision. Strategizing gold as hedge fund traders do, or trading gold with a software on Ninja 8. Choice is yours. So David, to whose podcast you can listen on the homepage, shares he's trading it all at different times of the day. That's it. As David shared, he's trading Dow on average 40 to 80 points per day. On S&P, 4 to 8 points per day. Strategic, intelligent trader, trading anything he chooses, because pure price remains exactly the same on any instrument. So when you think and trade as hedge fund trader does, you trade with institutional precision, you trade with institutional Alpha Fibonacci rules. You are focusing on quality traders, trades only. You do not waste time staring at the screen. You do not search for trades for hours. You do not chase markets. You do not speculate. You are only interested in being top 5% who makes it in trading. So please listen to Brett on our website. He is a legend. He shares in the month of September it was dream institutional trading. Months before in August it was not. In the month of September he started with 10K account, and this is what he has done. But you don't have to trade S&P. You can trade as Sue does. She's trading options. But if you don't want to trade options on stocks or gold on any beta indexes. Of course, you can trade Bitcoin. Of course, you can trade Forex. It's exact same rules on every instrument. The only different risk management and trade hold time. But as my traders share in their course every single day, what makes Joseph different? He's hedge fund trader I've been working with for the last 8 years. But here you see every single trader who trading accounts as small as $500 or multi-million dollar account in exact same room. Because if mom of 2 little babies can do this, anyone can. That's it. That's the reason I live and breathe what I do. If these traders can do it, so can you. Your mindset defines your reality. So when you detox your mind, when you detox your brain, when you start thinking with hedge fund trader mindset and preparation for your trade, everything changes in your life. Everything. Listen to the podcasts, please, and understand. Price is price everywhere. And when you choose to trade Amazon, does anyone seen bad news on Amazon at 2000 level? Tell me. What would your trading on Amazon be like if you knew months in advance where institutional sell zone is at 2000 level? And when Amazon keeps selling off from this level non-stop for years and years in advance, it's exact same thing if you're day trading euro or pound or Bitcoin. If trading on the news worked, every single person on the planet would be Bill Gates. It does not. Here is Amazon this morning. Currently, reversal zone 3700 level, where Amazon collapsed almost $500 per share in mid-2021. Selling pressure zone. But again, if I take you back to July 2021, here we are. Here is Amazon. Do not speculate. Strategize as institutional traders do. And that's how you stop the pain. That's how you remove the stress. That's how you end the panic. All in advance, never after the fact. That's the reason system traded globally on all instruments. As CEO says, very important quote that defines the system. Trading with those powerful institutional levels is going with the market flow of the smart money. Also being able to draw these levels manually, as taught in the course, is winning the battle before it's even fought. So if you're joining us today, if you're joining our global community today, it's one of the smartest things you have ever done in your life. Because we're setting up for the annual trading bootcamp. Currently, due to the current crisis, we're offering the biggest discounts ever. Every single package includes lifetime system of Alpha Fibonacci strategies, Alpha Fibonacci rules for any platform, and software for Ninja 8. With 3 months group class or 4 months private mentoring that includes all live classes, video library that you can view 24/7, and annual trading bootcamp. This bootcamp will never repeat again. This bootcamp additional value of $3,000 included in every package at no additional cost. November 29th through December 10th, recorded live trading bootcamps that you can view 24/7 will include key Alpha Fibonacci strategies, where you will master every single day how to trade with institutions, futures, stocks, options, Bitcoin, and Forex with Alpha Fibonacci Proprietary System. You will master how to identify institutional reversals in advance, how to identify institutional trend inceptions in advance, how to remove pain speculation from trading, how to stop losing money, how to trade strategically and consistently. And when markets are quiet and there is no other questions about any instrument traders in the bootcamp will choose, I will coach you how to optimize your brain. Because if hedge fund traders get paid to detox and optimize their brain at Bridgewater Associates, second biggest hedge fund on the planet, I coach you exact same thing. Because only when you think as top 5% does, you become successful. Again, this is additional package that's included in every single package. 4 packages available to you. So when you click on every single package, identify what's appropriate for you. If you are on MT4, MT5 Sierra charts and you are not interested in Ninja 8 software and you're only interested in group course, this is an option for you. But if you want it all for any platform and software for Ninja 8, this is the option for you. If you like to work with me one-on-one, please speak with me first as I hold your hand in the process. And you have access to all group classes. When I work with you one-on-one, we're focusing on the instrument of your choice. We work via screen sharing. Again, this package includes everything. And when you listen to traders from all over the world, if you view the emails I receive, recognize I have tens of thousands of emails from traders from all over the world. I look forward receiving email from you. It can be you. I look forward working with you. So this is one of my favorite events. Please look. This is very powerful reminder. Richard started last year in Fibonacci Trading Bootcamp. Only once a year that event is offered. And instantly he signed up after the webinar and started trading on demo account on Ninja 8. He doubled his $50,000 account with market replay and started trading live on December 7th, 2020. With $3,600 account. On January 22nd, his account became $11,500. It allows him to make his best week making $6,700, which is 4 times more than he was making in a week while working as a therapist. As he says, I can't thank you enough. I would totally recommend anyone who is serious about trading to join Alpha Fibonacci System, as again Richard have done last year at the Trading Bootcamp. More and more under students' reviews. Any questions for me? Do not hesitate to contact me. Simply pick up the phone or call or email me on this form. The number in US 925-257-4298. or info@fibinstitute.com. I look forward for you to trade as Richard does. All of this on our homepage. All of this done by traders from all over the world. This bootcamp will never ever repeat again. This is the biggest savings ever. Again, only 2 spaces left. I hope you joining us soon. Sooner you sign up, more prepared for the bootcamp you will be. And again, and again, and again. I live and breathe what I do, and I hope you join our global community of traders. In December, I'm in New York and Dubai and Middle East. I look forward meeting you. Thank you so much, everyone. Do not hesitate to contact me or send me an email. Simply click on Contact Us section. It's been my joy and pleasure being with you.